balls have gone. Band has now appeared. And a chair. So what I thought now is, with the virus over the last year, we've found ourselves sitting a lot more, and we sit badly. If you'd like a free sitting guide, shoot me a message. Happy to send that on to you. Because I also use the balls in sitting, which is super good and helped me a lot when I had back issues. But sitting, slumping down, more TV watching, it's kind of closing us down, and it's not good for a sense of well-being. So get yourself a band. You could also use a theraband and just tie it. This is the Decathlon loop band, which I just love. And you'll sit on your chair, not resting into the back, but coming forward a little bit. And you'll play with how wide you have the band. If your shoulders are tight, start with the band more longer. If not, you bring the band in shorter and shorter. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to my English. So from strong through the hands, but not gripped, so you're not squeezing. You lift the arms up, take them behind, and then they come down and over. So what it does is it's a big opening for the chest coming back behind you. If you have shoulder issues, please be cautious as you're doing it. Now, as they come up, if it is tight, just bend your elbows a little bit, okay? And you don't have to bring them all the way down. You can, but right now, because we've got the chair, we will do that when we maybe stand up, or we could be on our knees. All I'm looking for is as the arms come back, you don't overstick the ribs out, because that way it's the arm moving in the socket, and that is what in turn can help the chest to open. And I would again encourage you to play with, well, what happens if I keep my arms so straight? And also then what happens if I bend the arms a little bit? This is a fabulous way to get the upper body loosening. And you'll notice if you're sitting in the chair how you'll suddenly want to go to your default, which skews your body. So that's why I'm going to encourage you, feet flat on the floor. Now, again, pull the band, check your wrists don't break, by the way. Pull against the band, keep those wrists nice and straight. You're going to just bring it behind your head if you can. You bend if need to. You're going to reach the right arm up, take the left one down and look down. So I'm pushing this one up, and now I'm going to side bend over, but my right hip is staying heavy. Left arm comes up, left arm reaches to sitting, right one pulls down. I'm going to turn my head just because it's a nice stretch. Push the band to the floor, keep the left hip heavy, push the left arm up, and then you come back up, okay? And you're just going to keep changing sides. So again, we get with this openness. Now, if this is a little bit too much, by all means, bring the arms forward in front of your face. Rather than having it back here, you're still going to get this big side stretch. All right, you just got to work to where your body is at. Now we can add on, that arm goes down. If I bend this elbow, I can reach a bit more and I get more of a back arm stretch. So bend, reach, push down, and it's massively good. See my habit? My toes. Always lifting my toes and saying hello. Okay, bend. I've still got tension on that band at the top. And you still want to keep not collapsing forward with your chest. Oh, it's great, love it. Now, take your option whether you have that top arm bent or straight. The left arm's coming down. Now that right arm is going to reach across on the diagonal like it's trying to be on the over my left foot right now. I come back up, right arm comes down, left arm reaches over my right foot, and you can lean forward a bit. Eyes go up here, eyes come down. Now on this one, maybe things have started to loosen, and in which case you don't need to pull on the band so much. Or you need the band a little bit tighter, which is just what I'm going to do. So again, just keep thinking, where am I at? And what do I need right now? I honestly love these. If I really push this arm forward and this one back, the stretch down here is just fantastic. One more each way. There are my toes again. I know they're doing it. And you can encourage more downward flexion feeling, more uplift, and more down over the legs. So it might sound counterintuitive to take yourself into this, because this is where you think you sit. But what it does is it stretches what's being stretched all the time, and it gives you more ability to move out and away from it. It's getting warm, it's lovely. Now, again, a little bit of a pull. You're going to keep the left arm coming forward, pull the right arm into your bow and arrow, right arm circles back, goes to 12 o'clock, left one, pause. So now what the goal is to twist. Again, no hip movement, strong straight wrists and forward. Okay, so I'm pushing the shoulder blade out, pulling the other one back, and if you haven't noticed, as it pulls back, the palm turns to me. You could turn it down, it's all good. So which one helps you in your shoulders? Push the band frontwards, pull the elbow backwards. Now as you're doing it, again, feel yourself rooted into the chair to know that you're not turning your pelvis. All right, so your hips stay still and it's all in the upper back. Again, one more. Now if you don't have a band, same thing. All the same thing can be done without a band. Honestly, it's absolutely not a problem to do that because it's still getting a lot of movement through here when you've been sitting all day. So the last one I just want to cover here is hold the band. You're going to lift it up. You take it down to the left, your eyes go left, your arms come in front, flexed forward a bit. Come over to the side, look that way, look up, and the arms, if you can, a little bit behind your head. So you go down, around, open, and up. So if I try to show you from more of a side view, down, around, open, and up. Okay? So if you've ever done gyrotonic out there, this is taken from gyro. Beautiful, beautiful move for opening the upper body. Please do change direction at some point. So I'm getting all of this big spiral. If you need to bend your elbows here, then bend your elbows. If you get a bit dizzy, please go slower, or you can just do your arms and not worry so much about moving your head. But you still get the chest lift and the chest drop without my head wanting to go there. Kind of natural. And release. Now on your chair, take the legs a wee bit wider. I'm just going to slide down and then roll back up, keeping a little bit of a pull on the band. Slide down, keep the chest proud, roll back, keeping the band pull. Down. Again, my toes are off again, stay down. Last one, so it's just a waving sensation through the back, seated cat stretch, which is great for your lower back. And then you can go, if you stood up now, beautiful. So please, you can do all of this standing. You don't need the chair. All the same stuff here. Or, you could be kneeling and doing it. Now with the kneeling, we could bring in the lower body rock as well. But just honestly, it's so good to open up here, which for me as well, I'm finding this gets tighter, and I do massage, which also takes its toll. So yeah, super good piece of kit. Boing. Go grab yourself one or use a normal theraband. Also, absolutely fine. And I do apologise for my random English at times there. See you soon. Please subscribe. Thanks a lot.